Ages ago, the world has been naught. The primeval magical energies twisted and turned and brought about the light, the earth, the skies, and seas. These energies manifested as the five gods: the mage god of learning, wisdom; the goddess of light, purity, and sleep; the god of nature and growth; the god of progress, war, and artisanship; and the goddess of night and secrets. Continents rose, the seas parted, and the five gave life to the first fauna and flora. Then the gods created the firstborn, the first among races of this world, with whom they would share this world, and who would rightfully worship them. At that time, magic was strong within us, and with but a thought, the first of our people created fabulous cities, shrines to venerate our patrons. Our gods were at that time truly among us, as they walked the earth and taught us the ways of magic, artistry, farming, and hunt. Most importantly, they gave us the runes as a means of weaving magic and storing our knowledge. Know that this was the golden age of our world and its people. But one day, for reasons to this day left unknown, the gods fled our world. The proud elves constructed large island cities that would soar up to the heavens. From thence they claimed to hear the whispers of the ancients. They proclaimed themselves to be the chosen of the departed gods and set themselves to rule our world until they choose to return. The elves were indeed favored by the gods, as their understanding of the ways of magic was unmatched. Thus no one dared to oppose them, and they ruled our world benevolently throughout the Silver Age of this world. But suddenly disaster struck. The level of magic in our world was steadily declining since the Golden Age, and it continued to do so throughout the Silver Age. In their vanity, the elves failed to notice that until the very last moment. At first, fewer and fewer of the people were born able to harness the energies of magic. Then the cities, created through the use of magic, crumbled. The power of the elves waned, and soon other races openly started to oppose them. Finally, the levels of magic dropped to such a level that even the legendary elven flying cities collapsed, killing millions. Open conflict burst across the world as the ages-old animosities between the races was now ripe to being discussed at sword point. Races blamed one another for the gods' departure, abandoning the old ways and the resulting decline of magic. War has swept throughout the land, and our world has been plunged into the dark age of strife and deceit as the races fought for supremacy. The dark age lasted long, too long. At the same time, there has been fewer and fewer magic. It all ended abruptly as the level of magic dropped once more below a critical threshold. Vortices of raw magic appeared at the places where magic was the strongest. Magical storms ravaged the land, destroying all in their path. The remnants of our cities, our civilization, were irrevocably lost. The firstborn races were forced into hiding and cowered in fear into the mountains and the forests. Suddenly, the storms ended, abruptly as they begun, and the world was again ripe for the taking for the firstborn. Cities were built and empires founded. Trade had slowly been re-established. But the cataclysm has changed us, and it has changed our world as well. Old animosities have not been entirely forgotten, and our brave new world has proven to be full of surprises of all kinds.